We've done as much as we can. Yeah, I want to know who Mr. Deep Fry over here is.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Oh god. Oh god.
Guns like clockwork. Do you recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer. Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What a horrible way to go. Like, even worse than just being set on fire, he also has crushed ribs.
He's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah.
Well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Give me my UV. I mean, this is quite a way away.
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
Which would explain why he got hit with shrapnel as well. Whoa!
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Right, so what actually happened? There was an explosion in the bar. And then this exploded. And that's where he got the shrapnel in the back. This is really
Mark
clever.
Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
Who's this guy?
A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
What's the barcode? That's what lights it. He drops his cigarette. and it all goes off.
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
So these guys are old buddies.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
I mean, they were both dosed with the same thing. They obviously set that booth up on purpose. Is there something under the booth is what I want to know. There probably is. Holy hell. You're still not going to let me get past him, are you? I guess we'll go through the fire. Shell casing.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
Do we want to know what's in the safe? Oh, nice.
Why did he shoot his own people?
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
We took a hit there. Then I lose it. He took out everybody.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he'd whipped up himself.
Can I get in on that?
He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
Can I...
Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
All just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
Still, what's in the safe?
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Were you in that one? What are my limits here?
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
I guess so.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zikarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
So bang, 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 and then this guy runs at him with a knife despite having... Oh, he doesn't have a gun. Whoa, how did he... Oh, he just reaches down to pick it up. And then just straight basically pins the guy to the floor. Holy shit. This crime scene is immense.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Knox Cumberland. Cumberlander, sorry.
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
But why had he lost the gun? Took her around in the shoulder.
Off balance. He dropped something. This is something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
The place was already on fire before he had that. I mean, if you watch him, so he's obviously a really good shot, but then he comes in, he sees the guy coming at him, and he's ready with the foot before the guy can get the knife close. He was obviously trained. Well trained. I just see it there. Am I looking at his shoe?
How much did he have?
So he's shooting, he's shooting, he's shooting. Maybe it wasn't already on fire.
And we're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
Well, how are we going to see it in this
like
place?
This job.
Oh my god. What's happening over here? Did he always have that vest on?
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Who threw him? Is there somebody there? There's gotta be somebody behind this bar. What's the time? It says 0.
Here, you got hit again.
From behind?
Kovalev got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
I mean, that's a good one.
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. The safe should work again.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. We've gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it.
Take the letter as well.
Data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
I need to go.
Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the ripest corpse. The one you missed.
What if I don't feel like it?
Finding the body you missed. Isn't that your job?
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him, unfortunately.
I'm betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
You deserved it, motherfucker.
Good. Very good. Good boy.
What? What have I done?
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James, you have to get out of there. Open the damn door! Icarus is about to go down!
Almost.
We're right under it. Right? Get in the car, quick.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
What's the card?
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Be sure nice to have a cigar right about now.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case? Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason. Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease, something festering, somewhere deep down, underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat. It's like somebody's chained a fucking boulder to me and shoved me off a cliff. Oh, fuck.
Streets. Amsterdam Avenue, Manhattan.
Shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it. Old Zed. Man's a classic. True professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
Why not an opera fan then?
Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless. One of the most expensive restaurants in the city. Tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Oh, we've all thought that from time to time.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
New York Hellhounds. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I ever knew. Coach HT. 06, 07, 22, 31. Huh. Shouldn't have shot that guy. Pollution density is increasing by 2% each year. Wow.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
Feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite. Complete the plan, Green.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
A hotel? Penthouse suite will be my guess.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
Oh, baby, we're having a day. Come to Papa.
Scottish heritage in my hands.
Speyside.
Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand. Sweeter than perfume.
Oh, I can smell it.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Do we ring her?
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kind of leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
It's bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful, too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
All I know is there are too many temptations in our way. And if we live long enough, we trip on one.
This isn't just nihilism. It's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank, or death.
Oh, shit. Death. Maybe I'd meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
It doesn't matter. It's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. Go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
The capitalist's wet dream turned out to be our destiny. Simply fucking great.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Well, apparently we're unaware during the transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Scottish Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
Resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Karra. Badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train.
One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Guys.
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief stopped Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the Jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58, floor 117. Repeat, all nearby units. Staff, repeat, burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58, floor 117.
Fuck this guy. Let's go.
Would they really do that?
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait? Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well, well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked. Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
Green wasn't the suicidal type.
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
Beg your pardon. It's not vodka. It's the Scottish heritage.
Put the damn booze down. Even more so if it's evidence from Icarus.
Evidence. Clue at most. Besides, it's all because of that damn body.
Ugh, nonsense. Mental problems, along with identity, character, and memory, are written in Icarite. If you don't solve them, you'll transfer this whole mess to the next shell.
You like all these theories, huh? Things you got no idea about? Shit. Just wanted to talk a little, that's all.